Hi everyone, it's Paul Calleja again with another episode of Quizantine, where I get one of my friends to ask me 10 quiz questions. If I get one wrong, I get buzzed with this electric shock collar. It's all legit. There's a remote control. So let's introduce today's guest, question asker. He's a comedian. You may have seen him on Have You Been Paying Attention or heard him on the Nova National Drive show, Kate, Tim and Marty. He's also got a stand-up tour that, well, it's been interrupted now, but it's very worthwhile seeing. Great stand-up show. Please welcome Mr. Marty Sheargold. Yes.
PC, lovely to see you, and I can see the back of Mim's head in the reflection on what I'm assuming is the hey.
Mim is holding the remote control, Marty, so it's all above board. She is in control of my paint.
What are you giving that?
Yeah, which has been a situation since we met.
Yeah,
basically.
and it will continue.
What are you giving that?
How you going, mate?
On 1 to 10.
Well, it's high.
Yeah.
It's very high. I'm going to have to start thinking about pulling it down a bit.
But personally, how much does it hurt? Describe the pain.
Oh, it's more the anticipation. Like it's more the waiting.
Yeah.
That is the thing. Ah! That was so. That was nuts.
I had to show him.
Yes, no. Okay. You are.
I assume it's that kind of anticipation you have as you're driving up Victoria Street in Richmond just before you buy heroin and smoke behind the MCG.
It's very similar.
Yeah.
Although there's less chance of you getting caught driving down Victoria Street. See, with this, you know what you're getting, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Can I have a takeaway fat and a oil, please?
Yes. Wink, wink. How you been going in isolation, mate?
I've never been happier.
Of course.
I'm built for isolation.
Yes.
I actually said to my partner this morning when we were in bed, I'm considering never seeing another human being again. I'm working from home at the moment doing the radio show. I've got a little setup over there. I mean, I've been saying for years that none of us need to be in that building, and now I've been sweetly vindicated.
Mate, it's taken a devastating virus to show that you know what you're talking about.
Well, is it devastating?
Well, yes.
Separate conversation.
Yes, good point. Enjoying ISO. We're drinking a lot of wine.
A lot.
We're ordering a lot of delivery, a lot of food delivery. Well, it's non-contact delivery.
Yeah,
Marty.
Just leave it at the front door sort of stuff.
I do miss the contact delivery when the pizza man would come in for a bit of a pash.
What are you calling that? A meat lovers? Get on it.
Okay, Marty, are you ready to get stuck into the quiz?
Yes, I am.
What topic have you chosen?
I've chosen cricket for you.
Yes. Okay.
And I've tried to make the majority of it, almost all of it, bar a couple, about Australian cricket.
Oh, good. And look,
so I'm not asking you obscure results of game scores and sort of, how many World Cups have we played. I'm trying to keep it simple.
Well, I appreciate that. And as I reckon, as a lot of cricket, I grew up playing cricket, following cricket, but, my interest has waned a bit of late.
No, but you know what I've done? Predominantly kept it in our sort of age bracket where we were like right into cricket. Oh, sorry, mate. I just got a call from Lawrence Mooney. Moon will be having a big Easter. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, nothing's going to stop Moon, man. he's probably just inviting you around to Easter lunch on Sunday, I'd imagine.
Let me see if I can make this bigger again. How do I make it bigger? It's just gone to a tiny screen in the corner.
Oh, I have.
Gallery?
On the right hand top part of the screen, you can press something there.
Chat or pin video.
I've got a side by side, so as long as I've got a side by side, we're okay because I'm recording it.
Well, what I'll do is I'll go to view and see if I can make that.
Yeah. That's the thing. You know, on the right-hand top view.
Jesus Christ.
On this screen.
Yeah.
I told you, man, we should have trialed this with Marty first.
I didn't realise.
All right. Well, I've got you in a sort of a smaller screen on the top right-hand side.
But okay.
For the purposes of just pushing on, let's leave it at that.
Okay, so your quiz topic is cricket.
Cricket.
And I'm ready to go.
Question 1.
Hit me with question 1, my friend.
Question 1. Paul Calleja. What is the Don's exact average?
As Australians, we should all know this. I'm pretty sure this is part of the test for new immigrants.
Yeah.
99.94.
Boo!
And we are away.
And we are away.
And I'm feeling good already about this quiz.
Great start from you.
Yes. I've made many great starts that have gone nowhere.
This is a 2-part question.
Yes.
Who holds the record for the highest Australian test score, and who is that person?
He's trying to throw me early.
Right.
You'll know it.
Typical Sheargold. So what is the score and what is the score and who is the person?
Correct.
I know. Well, Mark Taylor equally scored and retired on that score. I think I'm right. This is my way of working through. And then I think David Warner may have beaten that score. I remember Matthew Hayden got 380. I'm going to say Matthew Hayden 380.
Boom!
This is
too easy.
Did you know the answers?
No.
Mim's going, this is too easy. But no, this is like...
What is that?
No, this is good. People will be loving this.
I'll be getting zapped very shortly.
Yeah.
I've got to enjoy the correct answers so much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just trying to get this thing to be the whole page because it's really annoying me, so bear with me.
So in this actual screen, on the top right, it'll say gallery view or something. Speaker view. Where it says speaker view on the right. You've got to put your cursor on there for it to come up.
Speaker view. Where those 3 dots are.
Yeah, just click that and you'll get different views.
Yeah, it's not giving me. It's going mute my audio, pin video, rename, hide self view.
And this is the sort of entertainment we promised you out there, folks. During
mate, I tell you, this is this classic Moon Man. Every time he gets involved, something goes pear-shaped.
So his phone call has ruined.
His phone call has pushed you to the side of the computer, and because I'm such an idiot, I can't actually fix it.
Yeah, that's all right.
All right,
fine. It looks good from my end, which is the important part.
I couldn't agree more. All right, we're pushing on.
But I'm happy to blame Moon Man wherever we can for any issues we have.
It's always Moon.
Yeah.
If I shut this, what happens? And then I go back to that. No. Right, that's it. I'm done. Here we go.
Yes, everybody at home's going, this is what it's like on a Zoom chat with my father.
That's who I am. I'm everyone's dad. 2 players hold the record for the most tests played by an Australian. Who are they?
So this is where this is good question.
Good question.
2 Australians. Who are they?
This is question 3. You're yet to be zapped.
So if I get, is Ricky Ponting one of them? Ricky Ponting's one.
Ricky Ponting, correct?
All right. So if I get the next one wrong, I only get half a zap. Is that right?
Well, that's up to me.
I don't think so.
Well, this is tough. I've got 2 people in my head. One's Mark Taylor, one's Steve Waugh.
I'm not sure why.
Who would you go for, Min?
Mark.
Steve Waugh?
So you're saying Ricky Ponting and Steve Waugh, you're locking that in?
Yes.
Boom, correct.
Oh, man.
I need a dinger. Well, I need a ding. Something a bit more official than me going boom.
Mate, I'm loving the boom.
All right.
With 3 questions in, I haven't been zapped yet.
Question 4. Name the Australian cricketer who took a hat trick on debut.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna go back, way back, because I've got no idea.
Yeah.
And I thought this cricketer was worth a mention.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Australian bowler. I think he was an all-rounder too. Keith Miller.
Ba-bow. Oh, that's the best. That's why I wanted it as a whole screen, not just a postage stand. What's the point of doing the whole thing if I've got you as a tiny man?
Well, you still enjoyed that. What's the correct answer, Marty?
Oh, hang on. Now I've completely lost you. Got you back. You got me?
Yep.
The actual answer is, of course, Victoria's very own Damien Fleming.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I watched a lot of Flem's work. I watched a lot of his great work. I've actually got a photo with Flem when Australia won the World Cup.
There you go.
He was on Hey Hey It's Saturday one night. I was on the same show, and he came in with the World Cup. We had a photo. We kicked on till about 5 in the morning, man. It was a good night.
I've had a couple of.
We left the cup somewhere. We left the cup somewhere in King Street.
I've had a couple of big nights with Flem. Of course, he had the potential to take a second Test hat trick, and the final wicket was dropped by Shane Warne.
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
Here's a Shane Warne question. SK Warne, what does the K stand for?
Oh, I think I do know this. I think it's Keith.
It is absolutely Keith. You're on fire.
Well, I mentioned Keith Miller before, and then that sort of
Keith.
Even though Keith Miller was wrong, there was method in my madness. That's what I'm saying.
Totally. I love everything that you're doing, apart from the size of your head. If you were question 6, you're going beautifully. You've only been zapped once. Hey, previously, how many times are you getting zapped roughly on average?
I would love to answer that question, but because I'm not sure what order these shows are going up, but I usually get about half and half.
Half, yeah, about half.
Yeah, right, okay. If you were making question 6, if you were making a salad from Matty Hayden's cookbook, what meat would you use in it?
All right. I'm not sure how specific this needs to be, but I know he loves fishing because Matty Hayden and Andrew Simons would go fishing a lot.
Salad.
So I would suggest a seafood, and I'm going to go for. I've got two options here. This is a great question, Marty. I love this question.
Get his cookbook. It's a wonderful book.
Is it still available?
It's still available.
Have you cooked that recipe?
I have cooked this actual recipe for Christmas Day lunch once.
Wow! And before you cook it, do you do like a Matty Hayden sitting on the kitchen floor meditation with your legs crossed, like he used to do in the middle of the cricket pitch? Is that
no? What I've traditionally have done is got my 2 daughters to bowl at me in the driveway while I put on 380. It takes about 14 hours, but we're ready to eat after it.
Don't forget, you're still not out. So the next day you're still batting.
They're yet to get me out, mate.
Yes, you are. I've narrowed it. So Matty Hayden's salad will definitely have a seafood in it. I've narrowed it down to calamari and prawns. I'm going to go for calamari.
Ba-bow.
Oh, damn you, Matty Hayden.
It's bacon. It's a mango, avocado, and bacon salad.
Whoa.
It's superb.
I love
mean, only a Queenslander could crowbar mango and bacon.
You're so right. Oh, man. See? What question?
Question 7.
Okay. I'm happy with 2 zaps from 6
Mate,
questions.
you're going beautifully.
Yes.
Who's older, Alan Border or Terry Alderman?
Ooh. Well, I know who looks older. That'd be AB. If he's still going around.
Is that because he's doing those feet ads?
that puts 10 years on you all the time.
It really does.
The old feet ads. Well, good question again, Marty. Well, this could be a. I'm still going to sit with AB. I reckon Alan Border's older than Terry Alderman.
You're locking that in?
Yes.
Correct.
Whoa!
He's older by 11 months.
I was very worried about that answer, but come on.
Now, this is a hard one.
Uh-oh.
I'll accept a region if you don't know the actual town, but I won't just accept a state.
He's a hard man.
It's a real
He's a hard man.
Where was Adam Gilchrist born?
Okay. Well, I know. Well, I'm pretty sure he played for Western Australia, so which counts as a region, I assume. But I think Marty knows a bit more by the look on his face.
I'm looking for a little more detail.
I think he knows that I'm just wallowing in my own filth of nothingness right now. So a region of Western Australia, let's say, Geraldton. What? Oh! Mim waited. You made me anticipate that for way too long.
A little bit.
He was born in Bellingen on the mid-north coast of New South Wales.
Oh, right. That's interesting.
Remember his early career was with New South Wales before.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. I thought, yeah. One of my favourite people to watch bat too, Marty.
Unbelievable. That time he scored in Perth, a little bit of trivia for you. He'd been having some problems gripping the bat with his hand, so he put a squash ball into his glove.
And he played with that.
Played the whole innings with a squash ball inside his glove to give him a different feel and purchase on the bat.
And was that throughout his career?
No, that innings.
That was similar to me. I was having trouble batting, mate, but I used to put a squash ball down in my box.
Yeah, that's very different.
Yeah.
Which is probably why they called you three balls.
Three ball college.
And that nickname has stuck. That nickname has stuck.
Oh, I know.
My mother calls me that as well. She'll probably watch this, so I apologize.
Oh, she'll love that bit. She'll love it.
You're coming home very strong, Marty.
Here we go.
Yes.
Question 9. What bat maker did Greg Chappell use?
I know this one because I wanted his bat, especially when the scoops came out. It was a Grey Nicholas. Correct.
Woo!
And I said to my parents, leading up to Christmas, I said, please, all I want is a Grey Nicholas bat.
Yeah.
I'm asking. Don't even look at any other ones.
How are you saying the maker's name?
Grey Nicholas. That's close enough, Marty.
Which one are you going for?
Uh-oh.
The other one.
Which one?
Grey Nichols.
Correct.
Woo! That, and Christmas Day, Marty. Well, before Christmas Day, obviously I was searching through the cupboards and under their bed.
Yeah.
Looking for. I couldn't wait till Christmas Day to open my Grey Nichols to receive my Grey Nichols bat.
Oh.
I got an SS.
Oh no.
And it was like the entry level.
Yeah.
SS. There was a sports store in Melbourne called MSD, Melbourne Sports Depot.
Yeah.
It had their stamp on it. That's how low.
Oh no.
It was.
Stuart Surridge.
Yes. If it had been a jumbo, Marty, fine.
My older brother had the Grey Nichols record, which was basically just a piece of wood. But It was still a grey Nichols. It was still a grey Nick. But honestly, we've still got that bat and we use it for backyard cricket. It'd have to be 40 years old. I look at that bat now and just think, wow, how good David Warner's career would be if he'd had to use that bat. And also if he hadn't been such an enormous cheat.
There's that. The Grey Nichols record, I remember that there was a cheaper looking Grey Nichols bat. It was the complete white one with Grey Nichols.
Yes. It was like wrapped. Yeah.
The school cricket kit, because the school cricket kit had the cheaper stuff.
We had counties in our school. The shittest of all bats.
I mean, because most other school sporting equipment, if you found one, you get a texter and write your name on it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Or even on the toe of the bat, put your initials, and then it would be scuffed off on the concrete eventually, and then you could put your initials on everyone's bats.
But nobody was doing that with those white.
No one wanted those. They were awful bats.
What question are we up to?
Question 10.
Oh, here we go.
But I've also got a couple of spares if you need them.
I think I'll be fine with 10. My voice is already cracking because of the electric shocks.
Which international fast bowler has taken more wickets than Glenn McGrath? Which international fast bowler?
Whoa. Where am I going? What am I thinking about? All right, let's narrow this down. Test. These are test.
Yes, it's a test.
And it's not another Australian.
I'm playing down there for Monbulk.
It's not another.
Yep, he's a test cricketer. No, it's an old mate of mine I went to school with, Barney White. He's playing thirds for Brunswick, but he just can't stop taking wickets.
A good mate of mine actually took 5 for 7 one day, which is pretty good.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
It could have been him, but it's a test cricketer, obviously. It's a test cricketer, non-Australian.
Non-Australian.
Australian. Okay, who can I narrow it down to? I'm thinking a fast bowler.
I'm not giving you any clues because you've only been zapped twice.
Fair enough.
I think 3 times I've been zapped. Anyway, I'm thinking a fast bowler, maybe a West Indies bowler like Andy Roberts or Michael Holding. Oh, yeah, I reckon it might have been, or an English fast bowler like. I'm in trouble. I'm in massive trouble here.
You're going to get zapped, I reckon.
Massive trouble here.
It'll be a great way to finish.
I would say. Who was that English fast bowler? Bob Willis. It could be Bob Willis. Oh no. It could be. I reckon it could be Sir Ian Botham. I'm going to say Sir Ian Botham.
Ba-bow.
Who was it? Who was it then? Oh! Right.
That was an extra long one.
Oh, yes.
It was current English cricketer James Anderson.
Oh, really?
Taken more.
Because he's missed a few seasons with injury as well. That's a
584 he's taken. McGrath took 563.
Still rate McGrath higher than him. I'm just saying.
Oh, totally. Every day of the week.
Yes. Marty, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Some excellent questions, and I really enjoyed spending some time with you. And it's quite a privilege that you took the time because, as you said before, you don't like being around people.
Well, and I'm also blind drunk, so you got me just at the right time.
But, mate, thank you so much for being involved in Quizantine. And I'll catch you soon. Marty Sheargold, everybody. Thanks, mate.
Good on your PC. See you, man.
Hey, Marty.